Why have I incorporated the language and the culture into it? Well, let's go back to one of the fundamental sayings of the Chickasaws, the unconquered, unconquerable. The reason why they were the unconquerable is because they probably had the finest warriors class system that there was. Well, that's a fighting art, you know, and so it's really truly in the blood of most martial artists to be a strong-willed, very adaptable person.
Toklo!
And so we have something that relates to them as far as the athletic ability of martial arts, put the culture into it. You have now a well-rounded student that realizes his culture, where he's from, and is proud to be a Chickasaw. Not just a martial artist, but to be a Chickasaw martial artist. My way is to try to convert what is Japanese in my martial arts program totally to Chickasaw, so that when we go to a tournament, I can say something nice like "iso iskobo," and that means to punch to the head. Well, if you got somebody over here who strictly speaks English, I have no idea what I just said. So it's a code talking language that can be used in martial arts by using Chickasaw in there. And so I think because of the amount of kids, because we have an average of 1,800 to 2,200 signatures a month come into the program for the martial arts, what better way to take what I love as the language and I love as the martial arts and combine them together to become one thing. And so eventually, when the kids walk in here, who knows, maybe someday we might not call it karate, we might call it something like when I first introduced myself, the Ilbak Ishko Itanachi. Karate means empty hand, kara, empty, te, hand. Ilbak Iksho, hand, empty. And so in itself, we've already taken what is karate and made it Chickasaw.
I want everybody count with me, you ready?
I'm finding sometimes that the language has more passion to me than my martial arts, which is really hard for me to say because I consider myself a martial artist because I live and breathe it. Every day that I move, I'm thinking of different ways to bring these kids more martial arts, and now it's, okay, I have this martial arts technique here. How do I say it in Chickasaw to bring it so I can bring both those worlds together? I don't know how much happier I could be once I combine those two together. Maybe it will be something that will become knowledgeable as its own martial arts, as the Chickasaw martial arts.